Hi, this is Ms. Liz from BBWGeneration.com. Welcome to my YouTube account. I wanted to show you how I apply my makeup. There was a few requests on doing a video. I haven't done one in a while, and since I'm on bed rest, I thought this would be a great opportunity to start. So, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. As you can see, I have nothing, absolutely nothing on my face other than applying my 5-minute blur from Garnier, which I did a review on. I'll put the information up under the video down in the comments. So what I use is a Naked palette number 2. I use the darkest color that they have, which is black on it, right here. And I just use a basic eyebrow brush. That's, you see how it has the edge, is very small and it's very precise. I found that using this powder is best for me. Basically it stays on for a very long time. It doesn't smudge as I use a makeup sealer afterwards once I'm done with my full makeup. So I just make sure I grab a whole bunch of the eyebrow or eyeshadow black into my brush, and then I start from the inside of my eyebrow, and basically I'm doing what you would do with an eyebrow pencil, which I don't use. Again, this is how I do it. You could do it whatever best works for you. I do a line from the bottom part of my eyebrow down, and then I go into the top. Now remember, I like to do my eyebrows in the retro look with a pointy edging. I could do a round one, or I could do a shorter one, you know, cover up my regular brow. Again, play with your makeup. That's what it's there for. Try new styles, new looks. It's really fun. It's one of the things that keeps me busy and makes me happy. So once I did the line from the front and the back, I do upward strokes. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm doing upward strokes to fill in my brow. I haven't added any more eyeshadow to it, or brow shadow. I just want to make sure that I don't have too much loose powder up there. And I just follow my natural eyebrow. To do the wing takes a little bit of practice, but it's just like painting. So remember, when you do your fill, to do it upwards. This helps make it look a little bit more natural yet precise. And this helps as well in my pictures. Eyebrows can be pretty much gone in the picture if you don't have them very pronounced, depending on what camera you're using. So I'm doing the other side as well, starting from the inside, doing my outline. Didn't grab enough. And then the top part of my eyebrow outline and down. Now if you make a mistake, don't sweat it. We have cleanup to do at the end of the application, which you use. I'm a finger user. I use brushes, and then I come in and I just feel that my finger does a much better, more natural job and faster without really messing up too much of my work on my makeup. So don't hate me for that. If you're better in using a brush, then please do so. Again, this is just to give you an idea of how I do it, since you asked. I have all this in pictures in my blog at bbwgeneration.com. And I don't know, some people just prefer the video better. And hopefully I'm not boring you with just the details of this. So I make sure, I like my eyebrows to be almost to the end of my eye. But if I want a different look, I can do them shorter and higher up using a concealer, a good concealer. So this is how you measure and make sure that your eyebrow is, at the same as the other one. If you need to bring it in, do it again, just bring the line in further and then brush up. add some more if it doesn't have any. I find that using the Garnier 5-minute blur is a great way to get your skin ready for makeup. It helps the makeup to stick on and last longer. It smooths the surface. It fills in the lines and the larger pores. It doesn't take everything off. You still have your lines, you still have your pores, but not as pronounced. And it just makes adding makeup much more easier. If you think this is easy or hard, you can imagine without it. My skin is combination skin, so I have a very dry area here where my eyebrow and eye area is, and very oily in the T-zone, which is here, nose area. But using the Garnier 5-minute blur really helps. I recommend it. So the cleanup process is very simple. Again, my Naked palette number 2, and I start with I like matte colors best, and it comes with this great brush from Urban Decay. It comes with the kit. So I add this lightest one here that's matte, and I build it up into this brush because I need a lot of it. I hate going in over and over again. And I start right at the point and just pat it on. This helps clean up the eyebrow and makes your eyebrow bone jump out a lot more. Really impacts the look of your eye. Oops, eyebrow bone at the wing first, pat it in. Make sure you pick up as much of that highlighting color that you choose. You could use a shinier one for a night look. I like this one since I basically dress up for work when I do work. Right now I'm disabled for a few more weeks, driving me crazy. I'm a worker bee. I'm happiest at work. So make sure you go all the way down. At this point you look and see if your eyebrows are even. And like I said, I like to use my hands and wipe out any excess area. You could come in and use for a much tighter lined look on your eyebrows. You could use your, what's it called, concealer, and just come in around the eye to chisel them a little bit more. It's also a great highlighter to use your eyebrow color around. This is my first step. I like to come in and use my my powders and foundations over it so it looks a little bit more tight in. So that's how I do my eyebrows. I'll shape them up a little bit more so you can't see it, and the next step will be basically highlighting, and then concealer, powder, and everything else. There really is a lot. So look at my next videos. It's coming up on showing you how to do the highlights and contours, basically on my type of face, because that's what I have right now. So talk to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. bbwgeneration.com. Again, I am not a makeup artist. I just like to play around with makeup and figured it out for myself. So I'm showing you my technique. If you have my type of skin and my type of round oval face, it will work great for you. Talk to you soon, and don't miss the next video. Bye.